Good morning and welcome to another stream. I am still uh trying to accept the fact that Oliver Tree is dead. I don't know. It seems so fucking foreign. Especially at his age. But you know, things happen. We can't control them and that's the sad truth of it. Not trying to be depressing this morning. It's just it is what it is. But let's not dwell on the sadness of it. Let us celebrate his creations. Anyways, we are playing again, Tainted Grail, and my dumbass forgot to set it again. Hello, hello, how are you? It's been a long time, Harriet. It's been a whole day. Been a whole day not seeing you. Harry Mando here. I have played none of this since Thursday. You know what I've been playing? I've been playing multiplayer Morrowind. This is me plugging in Greer's stream. This Saturday, big event. If you guys like Morrowind or interested in modded Morrowind, you guys should go there. Hellion's going to be there too. We're all VIPs and OGs who have played Morrowind and went through the painful setup to get the multiplayer installed are going to be there. Actually, it might not be this Saturday. Fuck! I'm not sure. I'm going to be so upset if it's not because this is the only Saturday I could probably do it without like leaving early. Sad face. Then again, though, she has been dealing with stuff behind the scenes, so like, I'm not gonna fault her if she can't. It is what it is. Okay, what were we doing? Oh yeah, I gotta kill this. Kind of a bad thing too. I gotta mention, but stream is canceled today. Your stream or her stream? I don't know. You never specify. Her stream? That sucks. Was he? Motherfucker, what are you doing? He's flailing his hands around. I was like, huh? They don't give a fuck that I do this. To the All Mother. Alright, so we're dealing with the Knights of the Round Table, the guys that were torturing people, basically, the red cloaked people. They are possibly going to come down here if we don't kill this this dude. We have to assassinate someone. Now, it's not like I haven't done that before. On another on the multiplayer aspect of it. However, this guy could be as powerful as Fingerless Falm or Fingerless Calm. That's the thing that scares me. Normally I wouldn't stream today, but I guess I might give it a go. I'm going to be only streaming till about 2, close to 2, mainly because friend of the channel, Nefarious Knight, I say that loosely, I don't know if he considers me a friend. We both enjoy similar things, and I was the first in his, third or second in his Discord server. Before he is gonna get popular, guys. I just know he's gonna get popular. But we're gonna be doing Barotrauma. And I would stream it, however, we can't be as goofy. And if we're streaming it, we gotta follow certain guidelines, and that sounds fun when you're yelling at your friends about drinking too much and calling them slurs, as anybody will tell you. Slurs make the game better. Oh, tried that game? Definitely not for me. No. See, it is a game for you, Elion. It's just you need friends. The multiplayer is fun, and you need a job that you can do. See, like, I have fallen in love with being a doctor. Not because it's overstimulating, but due to the fact that I can get everyone hooked on opioids. I can make everyone addicted, and they become my fucking test experiments. That, and I get a syringe launcher, and then I put in a highly volatile chemical that's supposed to be used for medical purposes, but instead I use it as an impromptu weapon that explodes on contact. It's great. You gotta make your fun. You gotta have at least a crew that kind of understands stuff. The only thing I cannot see a single person enjoying is being a what are they called? An engineer, where you have to figure out the fucking uranium nuclear fucking shit. I do not envy anyone that has to do that. That shit's destructive to my brain. You'd be a good what are they called? I can't remember. Security officers are fun. That's what my brother started off as, and he got better at it. Again, first glance, the what's with the angry face? What did I say? What did I say that deserved that? What, do I fight sea monsters? No, you fight Unity, Fall of Avalon 6000, and 64 F1 Crash. You fight crashes. It's not angry, it's dejected. Actually, no. You also just detain whoever the fuck pisses off the captain by beating them with the baton, and then dragging the handcuffs to their hands. So that's the first time I've actually had this game crash. And hey, look, Helion was correct. It was Unity. Crashes to desktop. Thank you for changing my life. Yeah, the fucking Fallout New Vegas experiment. You know, maybe I have enjoyed this game thus far. Though if it starts just randomly crashing to desktop, I will be kind of upset. I might actually cry. Just a little bit. Thank you for changing my life. Crashes to desktop. You see, I think Helion would enjoy a lot of games that I would like after he takes the first bite. You see, it's the first. It's like it's like you have to taste it. You have to understand it. I used to think that 4X games were too complicated. Now I can't get enough of them. I used to think, like, I would only watch people play them. But then I thought, you know
Stop
what?
Right there. Who are you? And what do you want here?
Why do you sound French? I heard you could find Galahad the Pure here.
It's Sir Galahad to you, vagrant. But it's true, this is our camp. We're his personal guard. But you won't be meeting tonight until you tell us why you're here.
I came to kill him. You see this pin? I don't have to tell you anything. Take me to Galahad.
It's true that this pin obliges me to take you to the night. But did you actually earn it? Or did you just pluck it from a corpse? Well, that's for Galahad to decide. Go. But bear in mind that Galahad is not a patient man. I only hope your cause is worth his time. Otherwise, we'll be carrying you out in a sack.
That's a bit
The door is open. You'll find Galahad inside.
Something I was talking about with
Try
Fallout
not
New
to
Vegas.
make
It'd be
him
cool instead of
angry.
being like a Fallout 3 combat if it was something more RPG, that if that makes sense. Are you talking like OG Fallout? Whoa, that guy's leg fucking did some tricks. Yeah, no. If you want to play something like that, play Atom RPG, or play what's it called? I played it not that long ago. Not exactly, but after playing Morrowind, I was thinking something similar. Since technically the game already has a chance to hit built into it with VATS. Hold on. There's a game. Planet Alcatraz. You might like that. You want a somewhat. Oh. Oh. Don't look at me like that.
I can hear you. Who goes there?
Santa Claus. I ain't no Santa Claus here. Sure there is. I was told this pin would allow me to ask for help from any Camelot representative.
It's shiny, sure, but you clearly have no idea what you're doing. Waving a round table pin in front of a knight of the round table? Not the smartest move. Normally, I'd throw you out for your arrogance and stupidity. But you're lucky. I've got a soft spot for boldness. And that pin has me curious. Where'd you get it?
I got it from Caradoc.
You mean you found Caradoc's tomb and robbed it?
No, he handed it to me personally.
Interesting. And when exactly did this happen? When did you last see him?
He helped me escape the island asylum.
I see. Interesting. Very interesting. All right. So what do you want then?
The captain of the Horns of the South asked me to kill you. He allied himself with them. Just fucking tattletale on him. Guys, do I side with the... Guys, we have to understand. Siding with the knights... They may be evil looking. But, the other side is allying with the Scots. So...
Denunciation, like loyalty, can be valuable. The key is knowing who deserves loyalty and who needs to be reported. I appreciate you telling me, but unfortunately, you haven't told me anything I didn't already suspect.
but I don't want to kill you.
Well, that's fortunate, because between the two of us, I'd be the one walking away. Instead, I've got an offer you can't refuse.
I'm listening.
We're going to fight the Dalrita. We're driving that rabble out of the All-Mother's temple.
Base.
And when we head home, we'll put their heads on pikes at the gates of the Forlorn Swords. That way the rest of those barbarians will know Camelot is still watching over them, even if we have to protect them from themselves.
Let's go.
See you at the temple, and make sure to sharpen your sword. We'll go.
Okay, Mr. Corleone. Okay, Mr. Corleone. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be. You know, I thought I was going to have to kill this guy. It turns out I'm just going to switch sides and go kill all the barbarians. Fuck those guys. Ooh, an apple. Hey, apple. I mean, let's be real here. They sent me in to go fight a Knight of the Round Table. What do they want again? They wanted me to kill him. They wanted me to kill that guy. Remember, they wanted me to assassinate him. They didn't even ask if I was okay with that. You know, I am a loyal Britannian. I am William Gigachad, faithful soldier of Britannia. I would never cross Arthur. Why would they think I'd do such a thing? And they just straight up went, yeah, you should fucking kill this Knight of the Round Table. Huh? So yeah, I'm gonna tell on him. But yeah, basically they're here to drive out the barbarians, which I fully support. We've all seen what happens when you let barbarians live in Britannia, guys. All we're doing is fixing the problem. What was Galahad like in your day? Or Galahad?
Much the same. He was a fierce warrior, determined to win at any cost. I watched him closely, and I found him too consumed by cruelty. That is why I chose Seawall and Palamedes as my closest confidants, not him. Yet this Galahad still seems devoted to Camelot and the old ways, and he remains just as fierce.
Based. They level up? No. I do like the lore of having Arthur just be like, so this is what happened. So shit got real. Arthur just shows up. So shit got a little too real. Guys got a little too base. Force Ghost Arthur. William Gagachad, use the Force. Force the barbarians out. Hey, look at that. See, they already got started without me. Yeah, I told you I'd be back, bitch. I told you I'd be back. Guess who's fucked now? Guess who's fucked now? You don't think I forgot that you fucking kept beating my ass at the front gate and laughed at me. As we all know, floating lanterns, always a good sign. Hey, at least I don't gotta worry about what's-his-face turning back. And the guy that made the funny little inscription on what's-his-doodle's sword. Some Vlad the Impaler shit. Yeah, I mean, Arthur did tell us this guy was overtly cruel. But yeah, this guy's a bit cruel, but like he's loyal to Camelot. And it's like, damn, he's spitting facts for real. I'm curious when we're gonna accidentally stumble upon the DLC that opens up Pirate Cthulhu. Which, yes, that is a real thing. Blood Rage armor. That sounds pretty fucking crazy. And it's got high armor. So we're gonna hold on to those. Uh, 22 to 25. Is that... Hold on. I gotta fucking go to my actual builds. Can I wield it? I can. Alright, drop that. Drop the other battle axes. Drop the long swords. I can't use Shadow Blade because that's a Shadow Blade, but I could sell that. The ability of cheese grommet. I do forget that you can make sets. We'll drop all these pants. Oh, these beast hide shoes are pretty fucking strong. Requires a lot of strength of endurance, though. How many levels do they expect me to level up? Still not light enough. All right, there we go. Attack the fort for Camelot! Ow. Gets fucking hit by the backswing. Eat shit. For Camelot! Backhanded by a mace. Damn it. I gotta go back and grab that shit. It's fine. Beasthide and Stormforged gauntlets and your cape. Coin, totem, your armor, your battle axe, which I will equip right now. Wait, the Pathfinder armor? I mean, it's slightly better. It's not at its full either, but even with its even when I don't have the requirements, I still get a good armor buff. You gotta take what you can get. Oh yeah, I need the Bloodfester armor, or the Blood Rage. I need the Blood Rage.
I will be your
your down. I'll strike you down.
Are my own allies fucking killing me? What is going on? Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna sit in the back and shoot arrows. I'll be a rear guard supporter. That's what I'll do. Because apparently it seems everyone has friendly fire on. It seems nobody gives a fuck that I'm still a very small, weak man. I am just a small boy. It's kind of bad that I went into that guy's mind. You're not weak, everything else is just stronger. Thanks for trying to make me feel better about myself. You're not weak. It's just everyone else is just stronger. The things you say to try to help someone, but it comes off as a backhanded compliment. You're not weak. Everyone else is just beating your ass. Oh, okay. I guess you're right. I don't know if that makes you feel better about my situation. It's like that part from Invader Zim. No, you didn't do bad. That was good.
You'll fall to my sword. It's just like fight is mine.
Damn it! I got killed by an ally again. They keep shooting me in the back. Bruh. Bruh, why they keep doing this to me? I'm trying. You know what? Maybe I should just let everyone else handle it. This is obviously a big boy battle, and I'm not a big boy. You know what? I'll be the first to admit it. Not a big boy. I think I just need to realize that this is out of my lane. You know? I'm so glad I'm not doing a penalty for these streams to where I have to like fucking do exercises while playing this. I would be in so much pain right now. I'd be crying. I'd be a very upsetty spaghetti. All right. So we're just gonna chill and watch the siege unfold. Then be a little fucking rat and scavenge everything. Actually, could probably. No, that was the wrong ability. Ha ha! Bonk! Ha ha! Guys, maybe I'm not strong enough to go there yet. Maybe I should do another side quest. Let's go kill another bandit. That always makes me feel better. Yeah, there's one right over there. We'll kill him. We'll kill a bandit, and that'll make me feel better. Obviously, I just need to level up. See, this is more my level. Running around and bashing wolves in the head. Alright, where's my target?
Be prepared for anything.
He says while I come up from behind him and beat him in the back of the head with a fucking mace. Be prepared! I shout. Oh, you want to play the main quest line? Well, too fucking bad. Everything is 2 or 3 levels. You know what this game is missing? More cheese spells. Cliff Racer. Yeah, that'll make this game 10 times better. Fucking creatures that just swoop down at you. And then they fucking start poking you. Speaking of, I went so far down south, I don't know where I am anymore. I have reached foreign territory that is not familiar to me.
See fear in your eyes.
All because I wanted some fucking drogue armor.
Show me what you're made of.
And I still can't find any. I spent 3 hours last night on Morrowind, and I finally found some drogue greaves. So far down south that I don't think I'm ever gonna come back up north without like Greer spawning me there.
I see fear in your eyes.
That's the sad part. I don't think I'm ever gonna be able to go back up there. Heaven's too far gone. There we go. 10 armor. Oh, yeah. Oh, what do you mean overload? Yeah, you got overload, sir. Sir, you have too much stuff equipped. You're too cool. You're gonna need to lower that that fucking armor. Your total armor set. That's so stupid. I guess I'll just put these on for now until I can level it up. That's a bit queer. I mean, I haven't been putting any fucking points into my heavy armor, so, I mean, that also is a me problem.
You'll be fertilizing the soil. We'll make short work.
Ow.
Show me what you're made of.
I need to find a spot where I can just let a level 1 rat beat the shit out of me for more heavy armor proficiency. Just like in Morrowind. All right, the leather gloves gotta be better than this. Okay, yeah, they are. Evan, what Spassador? What is it? Spazador, what is it? You've come to me. What be? What be? To be honest, I don't really like the type of living. That's fine. Hi. That was very important, Spazador. I'm glad you said that. I missed you. It's been an entire weekend. You missed me getting backhanded by a fucking random allied knight like several times. I love when some fucking knight on the backswing where your ally backswings and then bonks you in the head, killing you. It's my favorite part in this game so far. But no, I think there's goods and then there's bads to the leveling style in Morrowind. For one, it keeps the normies out. It keeps the Skyrim players out, you know? We don't want them here. I do think Oblivion fixed that, but on the downside, Oblivion also got rid of some of the stuff like spears, which spears are kind of fun, or like actual melee stabs.
Give up now. Is that supposed to work?
Is that supposed to hurt? Bonk. Ooh, blueberries. Two out of 10 highwaymen don't say stand and deliver.
Give up.
Whoa.
Say your prayers. Your wealth is ours. We'll have your head on a pike.
Why are you running away? It's the cheese ball still. Is the cheese ball still good heals? Yeah, no, it is still good heals. I'm just eating all my shit food first. 2 out of 10 don't see it the other day. Yeah. 2 out of 10 highwaymen get bonked for the last time before death.
Your money or your life.
Ow.
We'll make short working.
2 out of 10 highwaymen do not say your money or your
We'll make
life.
short working.
They just take your life. That's bad business.
Your road is
Why no XCOM? Because it's not an XCOM day.
We'll make short working.
Today is Tainted Grail. Because I've missed this game. And I miss turning people in the cheese. When will be XCOM day? Probably tomorrow or Thursday. Really depends on how I'm feeling. It's got to be that mood, you know? Don't worry, I will be completing XCOM. Don't worry. You will get to see me complete XCOM. It's just when I wiped during that first critical event, I kind of got really upset. People come into the break room and say the food I bought from the store smells like shit, but if I bring leftovers from home, they say it smells like 5-star. It is what it is. That just means you know how to cook stuff, Spaz. That's what that means. XDDD. Yeah, no. When I got wiped from that fucking from that event. I was really disappointed in myself. Uh-oh, the weird is out. All right, we're going to turn one of these guys into cheese. Hey, you're not supposed to do that. Become cheese. Ooh, he had a carrot on him. Ow. Ow! Okay, note to self, creatures at night get infected by the weird, and they become powerful. Fuck! Who is your favorite streamer? That's a hard question. Spazador and me. I do enjoy Spazador's painting. When Spazador paints his minifigures, it's pretty entertaining. It's nice and relaxing. You know? I enjoy watching Helion playing Binding of Isaac because, like, I don't understand half the shit that's going on because I'm still a noob. I enjoy Sekuhara because he drinks heavily on stream and plays shit like PGA Tour and then calls people like Tiger Woods the N-word. And to me, that's just very funny. Because I have a sense of humor of a 5-year-old. Because I'm bad at it, I know. No, it's not because you're bad at it. It's because it's really fucking funny. Awesome streamer. I mean, they all stream on Kick because of these things, which, you know, makes sense. God forbid I toss the N-bomb. God forbid I say that on stream as a joke. Everyone thinks I'm so serious. I'm retarded because all the time I thought Sekuhara was younger than me. Yeah. Even when I told you, no, he's older than you, I think he's like mid-30s. You're like, no, that's not possible. It's not possible at all. That'd be crazy. I was like, no, I think he is. I stream me painting because I'm good at it. He plays games because he's bad at them. Exactly. Oh my god. Well, I'm also playing this on like an uber hard difficulty, so like, give me at least points on that. I deserve some sympathy in that regard. That and it's nighttime where the weird comes out, and like everybody gets superpowers apparently. Oh yeah, I want to play Fear 3 on Insane. Oh, want to play Fear 3 on Insane? Yeah, I'll do that. I've never beaten Fear 3. That sounds like fun. When you want to do that, I gotta pick it up. But yeah, no, that sounds like goofy fun. I can't wear that yet. I gotta level up more. How about you just play gay sex with my Discord kittens? I don't want to play gay sex with fucking Vapor. You can't make me. You actually need to unlock that difficulty, angry face. Oh, wait, but can't the host just set it to that? Is that not a thing? I don't remember. We'll figure it out. Well, learn. Well, figure it out. All right, we're gonna put it on endurance. Our daddy told us never to be ashamed of our daddy told us never to be ashamed of our of our dicks. Our daddy told us never to be ashamed of our sizes. Each enemy killed increases your physical damage by 5%, up to 50% healing resets this counter. Unstoppable Rage increases physical damage by 1% for every 10 points missing. New. Stamina, First Blood, Determination. Gaining momentum, killing an enemy instantly restores 10% of your max stamina. That would be nice. Shield. Where is carry my fucking shit better? Staggered enemies take 30 per career. Okay, staggered enemies perform. Okay, that'd be nice. Weapons of great heft. For each point your weapon weighs. I'm not doing unarmed. Two-handed, no. Your parry window is increased by 0.1 seconds. Yeah, you know what? We'll take that. That sounds useful. Maybe I'll actually be able to fucking parry now. Parry the platypus. I'll be able to parry the platypus. We're gonna rest. The weird is still out. It's going to infect them. The weak minds of the poor people. But because Arthur likes me, I don't have to worry about that. Because he's in my brain. Because that's the story. He's in my head. And he keeps gaslighting me. Camelot will be great again. And it's like, yes, master. Make Camelot great again. I will do just that. Daddy told us never to be ashamed of our sizes. KK Camel. Man, I'm still bummed out that this is on the Unity engine, so it struggles. That's like the only bummer. And I haven't spent any time checking to see if I could find any mods that fixes it. What is this loading? Everything.
Please, state your business.
Again?
You really like killing, don't you?
Yep, I sure do. Here is the bandit leader of Rusty Artigal.
You managed to kill Rusty Artigal? Well, well. A few months back, he supposedly took out a high-ranking red priest. So the big shots of Camelot were eager to see him dead. But it was you who finally pulled it off. And from what I hear, he was a tough bastard, surrounded by a gang of killers. Congratulations, and here's your reward.
Thank
Do
you.
you keep bandits' fingers as trophies? I would.
Bro, you gotta stop asking people
Do you
that.
keep bandits' fingers?
You gotta stop asking people that kind of question. Everyone's gonna think you're a little crazy. I played uni games that don't do this shit. But you also gotta remember, it's a AA studio. And they probably were like, this is probably the easiest way to get this game off the ground is by using Unity. Because sometimes that's just how it is.
Eyes full.
Sometimes it is what it is.
Blessings upon.
Open your shop. You have impenetrable shield. I need monster blood. And these monster brains. I have armor to sell.
Make.
Hold on. I have better gauntlets I can equip. Damn it, it's overload. Ah! Why do you taunt me, God? But yeah, no. Again, biggest complaint, the loading. The loading issues. Identify. Leather and ruby shell. Okay. Serene the Giant. Or Cillian the Giant. Or no, yeah. Cian the Giant. Fast travel. They filled his pee hole with cheese. He hasn't been the same since. He can't pee like a normal person anymore. I'm going to make you pee sitting down like a girl. Hoi, 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 hoi. Diane always sprinkles when he tinkles. Oh, that is a giant man. They were not joking.
Stay sharp. Your gold belongs to us.
That is a big boy. I'm gonna deal with his highwayman first. Oh fuck, he's got fireballs. Oh god, he's got balls of fire.
Your wealth is ours. Your road ends here.
Bonk.
This is going to hurt. Your wealth is ours.
Ooh. I'm like courage. Oh, yeah.
We'll make short
Oh fuck.
Your gold belongs to us.
Think I'll get a sword? That looks like a really cool big sword.
This is my lucky day.
Is it?
Is that supposed to work?
Oh. Hey, my heavy armor went up. Well, I gotta put more fucking potions in my quick slot.
Match for our band.
Here, no match for our bands. He says as his allies are all dead.
Your money or your love. Your gold belongs to us. This is my lucky day.
Bro just drank a berserker potion. Oh god, I'm so screwed.
Your money or your life.
Hey, what if I was like in here? Can you get? Oh fuck, you can.
We'll make short work.
Oh. The enemy stamina is not balanced at all. It is not. And I'm gonna take your big ass head. A young boy's letter. And a giant sword. But that's also probably because I am playing on veteran mode, which is just unfair. It's just unfair mode. It is Dark Souls difficulty mode, where everything is unbalanced. It's Dark Souls 2 difficulty. Your invaders have no, like, stamina issues, and they could just keep wailing on you whenever they feel like it. That's the best way to explain the difficulty. They just keep running. I was thinking that it was just just the difficulty setting. It might just be the difficulty setting, but like it also just could because of game balancing. I mean, a lot of people like this game from what I've seen. I mean, Tomato Gaming was willing to literally play the challenge mode, which is even more unfair. And he obviously played enough of it to know the basis of the game. Then again, it could also just be a me problem. And I died. Please tell me it autosaved when I took off that man's head. Druids have almost completely eradicated. Yeah. Okay, thank God. No, stop phasing through the fucking walls! You're not getting away that easily, motherfucker! Look at him go. He's like a worm. He's just kind of fucking vibing. Bro just in his own world. Oh, I missed a dig spot. A spiked mace that does more damage than my shovel. Who would have guessed? I was a highwayman. I killed people for fun. And when everything's said and done, I'll cry around and around and around and around and around. But yeah, I gotta figure out what's also causing... It might just be a RAM issue, honestly. I do have DDR4, 32 gigs total. But I probably just need another set. Which sucks. But I could get probably it for at least a little bit more than what I originally paid for. Which still sucks, but it is what it is. Until fucking prices teeter back down. We kind of stuck in this game of cat and mouse. Because it could be a RAM issue, it could be a CPU issue. That's the problem with trying to figure out shit. The Stagfather Shrine. I don't want to worship the Stagfather. He doesn't sound like a nice guy at all. He sounds like someone that leaves his kids. I keep forgetting I have a horse. that I stole. Whee! What do you mean can't fast travel on combat? Who's attacking me? I mean, wolves aren't even that bad anymore. They're just annoying at this point. I ran into someone last night. They took their pants off and I cried.
Please. A fight to
Yep, and here's the Sinan the Giant.
Sinan the Giant. He used to rob travelers on the road. And if he wasn't satisfied with what they had, he'd crack their heads open. Now his hefty body is lying in pieces in a puddle of blood somewhere. Oh, sorry. No time for daydreaming, right? Here's your money.
Bro's a
Go
fucking
chop off some head.
psycho.
Do you keep bandits?
You need to stop asking people that. You chop off bandits' fingers for trophies. I know I would. Psycho killer. Better. I still need to make a festering chest guard. Can I make that? What do I need? Leather and blood clots. Of course. Where would one find blood clot? Increases healing by 10% would be nice. Can I sharpen my weapons? There is a way to upgrade your shit. Which probably would have been good for me to do earlier on. But you know me. Forgetful as ever. Oh, I lost all my money upgrading. Whoops. Well, it looks like my armor will give me more defense now. Yeah, 33%. And my mace does a little bit more damage. Maybe that's why I was getting my ass beat. Because I wasn't fucking defending myself with proper upgraded armor. I just kept letting them wail on me. As they laughed and cackled. Look at this fucking. He can't defend himself. Mark told me where to find the Wyatter at night. Maybe I should go hunting. Brothers in Arms. Fergus asked me to bring him all tags of the Fallen Keepers. We got one more guy to kill. A bandit named Silent Cilia. Where the fuck are they at? Oh. All the way at the abandoned stronghold that was used by the Camelot. Why are they up here? Oh, did they get captured? Lol. Well, that was easy. She's already fucking dead. All those assassin's gear give like a big fucking buff to his sneak attacks. I might keep that. That was an easy kill. What fucking idiots. They didn't know what they had on them.
Please, state your...
Hey.
I see that Silent Cilia has finally been shut up for good. She earned that moniker because she liked to silence travelers by slitting their throats. Well, I hope she met the same fate. I wonder what it sounds like when a blade pierces the trachea. Anyway, the reward is yours. Go, the hunter... Go try... A fight. Go
What's wrong with him? Alright, we got another bounty. Roamer No Face. A man with no face. Oh, he's very far up north. The last bandit on Cillian's list seems to be Bromar No Face. Guys, we're about to fight the final bandit guy thing. Yep. Words. Bro, that's such a weak fucking whistle. If I blow it hard enough on my fingers, the horse will come. Zoom! Who's that?
Did you make sure that no one from the Queen's entourage was following your trail? Beware her spokespeople. And if you're acting on her behalf, be gone and perish!
Who the fuck are you?
Depends on who's asking. Do you bring trouble? Or are you in need? Do you hear the buzzing of the bee swarm? Or are you carrying that noise yourself?
Bro, you
No,
just... Two
I
fucking
can't
wolves just
hear
killed
any
that
buzzing
deer.
from you. Hold on. You don't know what you're doing here yourself. And you're looking for answers.
I
They're not
am.
the right questions. Ah, well, same difference. My name is Brock. If you need something to shield yourself from evil, you've come to the right place. Of course.
Increases encumbrance by 20. I would like that. Very much. Bro, some of these fucking things require so much. 4 dexterity, 8 perception. Like, bruh, how am I supposed to get that much? I have trouble enough as is with everything else.
Take care of yourself.
I got a little basket now. I can carry more shit. I will say this game does make it so it is definitely harder to, I guess, break it. Because it requires you to do so much. But I'm sure you can break the game with, like, the right combination. Like, I bet you could play Stealth Archer pretty easily. Undead. Give me those blood clots. I need them. I have a priestess. Okay, random shit. A priestess's cape. That's probably worth some money. Any more undead? I need blood clots. I need that blood clot, man. I need that blood clot, man. Blood clot. Eat that shit on the blood clot. Apparently, I got more Arthur's memories unlocked. He remembered something. Now he wants me to sit at the bonfire and listen to him yap. I remember the whispers and stuff like that. And it's like, wow, Arthur, you're so full of wisdom and juice. Oh, look, red caps. I feel like the monsters have, like, they are very easy to deal with. Humans, on the other hand, fucking impossible. Shrine of the Bear. Requires 5 bear claws. Well, I'm not a baker. Me when I see a small Palestinian child. Bonk. Alright. You know what the chrome licks were for?
That's a question better suited for Merlin if he was still around. I always thought it was where his druids got drunk and danced naked in the moonlight. He was terribly offended when I said that. Gave me an entire lecture about the delicate balance of life and death, how they are intertwined within nature. That, he claimed, was what the Cromlechs were meant to be. The heart of their power. A place where it could be harnessed and cultivated. Still, he never invited me to any of their celebrations. He always did hate when I was right.
Turns out they were a bunch of fucking naked druids dancing around. Just gonna level that up. Simple level up. Alright, does my fucking... Okay, it does increase. Alright, so leveling up does increase your ability to wear heavier stuff. Good to know. I thought I was screwed. I got plenty of fucking monster blood. Another teleporter. and an explosive man. And an ogre. Nope. I don't wanna. I'll take my chances fighting the bandit that has no face, apparently. All right, no face.
Someone's out there. Your gold belongs to us now.
Holy shit, that was a shit ton of damage.
This is my lucky day.
Oh. He does a shit ton.
You'll regret this. Your wealth is ours.
I mean, he does seem to have like a magical weapon.
This is my lucky day. Your road ends here.
I am getting better at fighting. Like, you throw me at a 1v1,
This is my
I got it.
lucky
But,
day.
you know, you throw me in a fucking group of retards, I get my ass beat. You know? As one normally does. They just kind of pin me down, they spit in my mouth. And I can assure you, I don't enjoy that. Don't listen to me moaning as they do. That's just propaganda. Just like Demi or Deme. You might start hearing clapping in the background. I swear that's not me. That's I swear I'm not getting railed. It's all propaganda. It's all incel propaganda. It may sound like I'm getting railed in the background. You might hear me moan and clap, but that's just me stimming, guys. Worst fucking excuse ever, being caught in 4K getting railed on a stream. Don't believe your lying ears. I literally made a joke about the fact that, like, even more fucking audio clips have come out. And it just sounds even worse. Like, it sounds like she's getting clapped, and then people looked at her boyfriend's perspective while he was streaming, and it sounded like he was trying to ignore it. I think he was getting cucked. Maybe she's the abuser in the relationship, guys. I know it's questionable, but maybe she might be the abuser. She is Filipino.
Did you hear something?
No. Ignore me. Sit back down. You should sit back down. I'm gonna get right up into him.
Stay sharp.
Don't turn around. I said don't!
Your well
You
is
asshole.
ours. You're no match for our man. This is my lucky day. You're no match for our band.
Our band, he says, sing by himself.
Your well
Fuck!
is ours.
At least I have my shit prepped for the fight. Because it auto saves at camp on bonfires, so. You know, we're gonna change the arrow. What's a sharpened arrow? Copper arrow? Frost arrow? We'll just do sharpened. Oh, he's got bleed.
I'm not beaten yet. You're only making me angrier.
I hope so.
You're in for a world of hurt.
Ow.
I'm not beaten yet. That's all you've got. Your well is ours.
Fuck! We gotta kill the final bandit leader. We gotta. We're just gonna get my little bonk mace out. You're gonna feel what it feels like to get railed. A mace enema. No lube.
We're not alone.
No, you're not.
You survived that.
I fucking brain. Bruh, I got so many dents in my head from these fights. I might as well be registered as retarded.
We're not alone. You'll regret this. I'll make you pay for that. Your wealth is ours. Your money or your life.
Single teardrops from my eye as he rapes my ass in a fight. I'm just trying to beat him, but it seems like it's a lot harder than it would seem.
You're in for a world of hurt.
He's also highly resistant to fireballs.
Or your life.
What an unfortunate thing to learn. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true. Fuck it. We're just going to throw on a random bow. Random bow with sharpened arrows. It's a long bow. Can't go wrong. Lol.
I'll make you pay.
Lol.
You're not a man. Oh, is that supposed to hurt?
Why do I think that would work? Sometimes you just gotta get down and dirty. You gotta find a spot where you can cheese them.
What's that noise? Ah! This is my lucky day. Your money or your life? This is gonna hurt. Your gold belongs
Okay,
to us now.
I can parry. My parries are better. I think I might be able to beat him. I didn't realize. I forget. I got the 0.1 second parry window. Parry the platypus. Oh, parry. Oh.
We have company. Did that hurt? Good.
I also realized because I picked heavy armor, I have less mobility. I can't dash as much. Unlike when I was doing light armor. Wow, the game's just like real life.
Who goes there? This is my lucky day. Take that.
Guys, I'm starting to think I might not be able to beat him. Something about it. Something's telling me I might not be able to beat this man. Do I have any potions that make me extremely powerful? Increase movement speed, lifesteal, 50 health, lifesteal, reset your stat points, rejuvenation. No, we're gonna coat my weapon in blood. We're gonna fucking bleed him.
Did you hear something? I've taken down big.
I keep forgetting that, like, I have these things that I can coat my weapons with. And I always forget. I'm not leaving this mountain. You're gonna have to fucking throw me off it. Due to a glitch and then save it. I'm not leaving.
Who goes there? That's all you've got. You're only making me angrier.
I got him on the ropes. I can get him down to half. I just need to fucking conserve my endurance. This is the tried test of a man's will. It's an Arthurian test. A real man would have given up. But I'm no mere man. I am a warrior of Camelot. And I will not falter.
We're not alone. You made a big mistake. I'm not supposed to hurt.
All right, threw another item at me.
You're a wreck. You're no match for our band.
I need to get better at blocking. Why does my blocking suck so much ass? I can't face tank this shit. I gotta stop relying on dodging. I can't. My boy can't. Set him on fire. Let's try spitting. That's a neat trick.
We're not alone. Your money or your life.
Alright, note to self. That does not work.
Your money or your life.
That does also not work.
Your wealth is ours. Your money or your life.
Well, bleed seems to be the only thing that fucking works in this. I swear. I swear to God, bleeding only seems to be the thing that works. Alright, let's weaken him a bit by pecking him with some fucking bleed arrows. I could probably fucking just cheese him running around throwing fireballs at him, but that... I don't know, it just seems so... Wait, did he just fucking ricochet my fucking arrow? Oh, fuck.
You made a big mistake. You're no match for our band.
I didn't know he was built like that.
Your road ends here. You're no match for our band. skull belongs to us now.
Come on.
Your money or your life? Your wealth is ours. Your road ends here. Your road ends here. You'll regret this. This is gonna hurt. Your money or your life?
Ooh, ooh.
You made a big mistake. You'll regret this.
God, thank you for getting him stuck. Thank God he got stuck. For a second there, I thought I've been there forever. We did it, guys. All it took was way too long. All it took was way too much time. What was this?
There's still a part of me buried in this place. I can feel it.
Oh, okay, so each act is getting a different piece of Arthur. That makes sense.
Stirring. We must find it before we move on.
Alright, time to go turn in the hardest fucking fight of my life. They're all watching me, judging me. We did it.
Please, stay. Well, well, the famous Bromar. No face and no life. That savage wiped out an entire unit of Camelot's infantry. But he couldn't take you down, huh? It's like the gods themselves made you for the job. Though I'm not sure which ones. In any case, you've certainly earned the gratitude of the capital. You are truly remarkable. I've never met anyone with such an insatiable thirst for blood. I almost wish there were more bounties left. But alas, you've handled them all. Please, take this as a token of Camelot's gratitude. And keep up the good work. I hope it brings you as much satisfaction as it does me. That's correct. There have... Go chop...
I did it, guys. I did all the bounties. And I got a cool ring. Gives me more stamina and health. Now that's a good ring. Okay. I need more blood clot. I still gotta fucking finish that armor. Alright. Is there any zombies? Probably not. Well, time to shuffle the deck. I think we're strong enough to raid. I am level 15 after all. It'd be crazy if I couldn't. Alright, we're gonna put like the assassin's gear in here because it's cool. The priestess's cape. Ow! Winnie! Just fucking stabbed me with her nails. What an asshole. Alright. I should at least hopefully be able to do this.
Show me what you're made of!
Hey guys, there's still a lot of dudes.
Nothing but
Like a lot. A lot of dudes. A lot of dudes. Wow, Camelot is full of a bunch of fucking pussies that just get their asses raped. So I'm just gonna like slide through. Unavailable during combat.
back to your hole, coward.
Shit.
Show me what.
Every time I have a victory, another difficult challenge stands in my way.
Invincible.
Ah! I fall into my face. I'm like a psycho freak.
You'll fall to my sword. What you're made of.
I swear. I swear. I keep thinking I'm like, I'm doing better. I'm doing better. And then here comes the game being like, no you aren't, and then stomps on my face. Stomps on my dick. Killed Fingerless Column? Yeah, last stream I did. Actually, I think 2 streams ago. But yeah, no, I killed Fingerless Column. I've killed every bounty on the board. The problem now is assaulting the Berserker camp. And the fact that, like, everyone's just raping me. This is what happens when you play on veteran difficulty, Evan. You gotta understand. This is what happens when you put it on veteran difficulty. Nothing stands between you and King Arthur and the Lady of the Lake Bussy. If only that was what was going on. I sided with Camelot. And I am paying the price for it. By being allied with some of the most fucking dumb fuck idiots fighting by my side, the friendly AI damage is just on both fields. They will hit you on accident. They don't say sorry either.
You're nothing.
Like, I could maybe fight one Berserker at a time. And then they throw like 5 of them. And then they throw 5 of them! Why? Why, King Arthur? Why? Why do you do this? God, what did I do to deserve this? should have gone to stealth archer. I really should have. And I shouldn't have betrayed this, the fucking one guys here. But I did. Because, you know, I'm a valiant man of Britain. I'm not starting over. I can't. I fucking can't. Not after all I've done. I just wish your allies wouldn't do damage to you. I just wish that was at least a thing. This game expects you to do all of this by yourself because everyone's against you. Everyone's gonna rape you. You think you have friends? No, you have enemies that pretend to be your friends who are going to shoot you and not say sorry. We're just gonna see how many berserkers they can at least kill and then how many have to fucking mop up. Because that's what this is going to turn into.
You are nothing but a... Back to your hovel, coward. My shield is a fortress.
Hey, we've killed one.
I'll strike you down.
Wonder how many others they've killed.
You're no match for me.
This siege would be a lot cooler if I, you know, my allies were fucking killing me every 5 seconds. But you know, it is what it is. You win some, you lose some. You. Get over here. No, you're not allowed to bring friends. Who said you were allowed to bring friends? I'm here. You don't belong here, friends. They're not my friends. You're not my friend, buddy. I'm not your buddy, pal. Stay back. I'm warning you. I have anger problems. Usually that makes people leave me alone. In this case, it is not. You guys should, like, stop. Oh no, I'm stuck. I'm a brave boy. I am a brave knight of Camelot.
I'll strike you down.
I think if I hide, they won't see me. Oh. Get me out of here. They work for the hooded man, Caradoc? Yeah. They're working all right. Working against me.
Your armor won't save you.
How come the berserkers get more health than the knights? Knights just fall over when I fucking bonk them. I want to join the bad guys. No one told me that doing that would be harder. Usually the bad guy path is harder or easier.
My shield is a fortress.
See, because I accidentally hit one of the knights with an arrow, a rogue arrow, I become everyone's enemy. I'm going to shit bricks. 10 tons of bricks will be shat.
You'll fall to my
God dang it! Don't fight me. Fight the berserkers, please. Great, they're all after me now. La 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 la. There's only 3 left. Okay, one at a time. I can do this. Oh. Leave me alone. I'll jump up this cliff. I'll do it. I'll fucking cheese you. When Evan has had enough, he will cheese his enemies. I do not feel bad about this. I should, but I don't. I don't feel bad whatsoever. And they're immune to cheese. They're immune to being cheesed. Each fight is like a Dark Souls battle. That's what I would label this as. Each fight will test your patience. Alright, how many more left do I have to kill? I'd like that answer to be 0. Good. Hey.
You've exceeded expectations, whelp. Who'd have thought a nobody from nowhere would prove so useful? This had to be done. The Dalrita weren't just rebels. They were a disease, threatening everything we've built.
True.
And taking down Briadan, that was a personal pleasure. The man was a heretic, a fool, who forgot his place.
Brendan promised me to tell me about the ritual of the keepers.
Ah, yes. The great ritual. Here's what you need to know. There's an old gong in the sunken village. They say striking it starts the test, meant to separate the worthy from the rest. Romantic, isn't it? Reality is far less poetic. Those trials, they killed most who tried. And those who survived, well, they were changed, twisted, unnatural. Only those who endured were worthy of becoming keepers. The so-called guardians of Excalibur. But ask yourself this. If none of them are alive to tell the tale, how much of this ritual is truth and how much is just desperate myth?
So it's dangerous?
I don't know, and I don't care. I don't have time for folk tales and the nonsense of these glorified fishermen. If you want to chase their stories, go ahead, but don't drag me into it. I'm here to fight a war, not indulge in their fantasies. Here, take this. My directive for appointing a new captain. Tradition says I should do it in person, but frankly, I've got bigger priorities.
Who's new captain?
Beargas will take over as interim captain, and Killian will handle quartermaster duties. They're the only ones in this cesspit who aren't completely out of touch with reality. When I return, I'll make it official, but I doubt anything will change. Now,
Okay.
I've wasted enough time here. Stay alive if you can, or don't. It's your choice. I have more important matters to deal with.
That's what you get for betraying. Can't believe this man would try to betray his own people. What a pussy. We got past the hurdle, guys. I'm sure it's smooth sailing from here. Smooth sailing. Alright, let's give our new orders to Fergus. You're the new captain. Congratulations.
You've met Galahad. Why isn't he here himself?
We defeated One Eye and his people at the temple liberated. Just read the letter.
This can't be real. Galahad confirms Captain Brendan's death and calls him a traitor to the Keepers.
Yep.
He's named me interim captain. Me? and says he'll make it official on his next visit. His seal is here. It's undeniable.
Congratulations, Captain Fergus.
If Galahad believes I'm the one to set things right, I won't argue. Someone has to. But Brandon, a traitor? I can hardly believe it. I'd heard rumors of his dealings with One Eye and his faltering judgment. If he sided with the enemy, then this end was
True.
inevitable.
Can't trust those people. So what now?
Now it's on me to make sure the Keepers don't follow Brandon into ruin. I'll undo the lockdown. The Horns of the South will rise again. Properly. Galahad has promised reinforcements, and I'll see to rebuilding our ranks. Recruitment, training, real purpose. For the first time in years, I have hope. Not just for the Keepers, but for the South itself.
See, guys, we did
Come
do
with me.
good.
I have to let the Keepers know.
Brothers of the South, we've lost Brandon, a captain who led with grit and a sharp mind. His absence weighs on us all. But our purpose does not die with him. The Horns of the South are more than one leader, more than one name. We are a legacy, a bond that cannot be broken. We faced loss, we faced doubt.
We faced
But
clipping
we're
on my
still
back.
Here. The Horns of the South do not falter. We endure. And today, we rise once more.
Through stuttering.
We return to the roots that made us strong, to the traditions that bound us together. The Horns of the South will reclaim their honor, their purpose, and their place in these lands. Our name will mean something again. Galahad has pledged tighter bonds with Camelot. Together, we will stand stronger, and all will know that the South is shielded, its people protected.
Yay!
Remember your oaths. From this day forward, we stand united. With each other, with Camelot, and no threat will scatter us again. The danger from the Dalriada and the bandits has passed, and others will come as they always do. Let them. We will face them as we always have, with courage, with steel, and with unwavering loyalty. The Horns of the South do not bow. We do not break. We stand together. Now, let's show the world that we are not just surviving. We are thriving.
Yeah!
To the South! To the Horns!
Well, that's great. Let's see here. There's a gong at the sunken village supposedly related to the Keeper's ritual. Okay. So we need to go down here. Ow, my foot! Bum, 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 bum. Is there anywhere closer I could teleport from? No? Okay. Guess we're walking. La 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 la. Elmo's World. Finally, more undead. Well, so far, no blood clots. That's a bit disappointing. Oh, here we go. Some regular undead. The jihadists are among us. Among us. Not among us. Some iron ore, some coins. All that good shit. I think that's the gong they were talking about. See, I can fight monsters all day, no problem, but it's fucking upright human knights and shit. They just beat my ass. They just grab me and they just start railing me like Demay. Winnie, stop kissing my feet, you weirdo. She just wants my attention. Silly cat. Silly little shit. I need to hit the gong. And it's going to be like, fight all these enemies. And then I'm not going to have a problem with it because they're undead. Oh, never mind.
Oh, a wanderer in the sunken village. You must be lost.
Where's the gong?
Back in the day, you just needed to look at the stars and you'd know where you were going. Now, even they are misplaced.
What you mean? Wait a second, I killed you at the asylum. Haven't we met before? We were both prisoners in the island asylum. Huh?
Island asylum? I don't remember being there, not clearly. But when I look at your face, something stirs. Yes, I'm sure we've crossed paths before. And look at you now, out in the world, breathing the fresh air. That's something to treasure, my friend. Freedom is a gift, even when it feels heavy. Enjoy it. I have everything I need. The entire world in one place. Before you go, I would like to ask you one thing. Who are you?
Just myself.
I understand. I see you. I hear you. And I have a feeling that you will find what you're looking for. Farewell. And thank you for visiting me, my friend. You can come keep me company whenever you want. The sunsets here are beautiful.
Something's weird about Hob. Oh, the gong is broken. No, the gong is broken. Was this gong already here in your time?
Perhaps. I cannot say for certain. My memory remains too clouded. It seems familiar. I do not feel my soul bound to it, but I know our path shall lead us here, one way or another. Something lingers beyond this gate. Something ancient. That much I know. We'll find the truth soon enough.
We'll find out soon enough. Hey, we gotta go back to the blacksmith. I was on my way there anyways to go see if I can build some festering armor.
Sometimes it's nice to just...
Come on, baby. Yes!
sit and think. Damn, you're getting the hang of this quicker than most. Tell you what, you've earned the chance to try something more advanced.
Really?
Now, I've got a pattern I've been sitting on, and if you get it right, you'll have armor so good, even I might get jealous.
Alright, what is it? Drowner's armor. I could probably make that. There's one. I did it.
You've done it again! Oh, there's real craftsmanship in this one. Keep this up, and folks will be coming to you instead of me. Oh, I've got something else for you, friend. This one will make you sweat, but hopefully you'll come out as sharp as my finest blade.
Alright, what is it? Revenant's ribcage and Revenant's cowl. Yeah, that's gonna take a bit. I gotta get bones for that. Anyways, there's this ancient gong. Can you fix this?
Why would you want to fix it? Do you even know what it is? Take some advice from an old man. If there's a giant, ancient statue that somebody tried to turn to dust, they must have had a good reason for it.
No, it's all bullshit. I need a repair to become a keeper.
Well, if you put it that way, then I suppose I have to tell you the truth. Otherwise, the terror from the sea will bite me in the ass while I bathe. Of course I can fix it. I've been doing this kind of thing since I could swing a hammer. It's a skill we pass down from master to apprentice, generation to generation. Nothing fancy, just good old blacksmithing. Obviously, though, you'd have to bring me a couple things so that I can actually...
Here, 15 ethereal cobweb and a broken gong.
How did you, Oh, forget it. I don't even want to know. Just give me a moment.
Thank God.
Here. That should do it. Do whatever you need to if you're really sure about this. But please try to come back alive.
Yeah, I'll try. I need to go grab some of those bones from the graveyard. I gotta get some bones. Is this the right place? Yeah. I think. Yeah, it's this way. You gotta get me some bones. Gotta get some bones, gotta get some skulls, and a little bit of everything in between. Brr, brr, brr. I will be right back. I gotta go use the bathroom. back. All right. Let's go ring the gong. The gang. A small crypt. Well, a small detour won't hurt. Ah, look, some silly undead. You got any bones? Huh. Bam. Butt slap. Huh. I can't go any further. Shame. What a shame. Oh, never mind. Alternate pathway? That seems like a good idea. What's the worst that could happen?
Oh, who's come to visit me here? Surely you're not here to steal my treasures, are you?
Bitch, who the fuck are you?
Oh, they call me all sorts of things. Evil spirit, lurking fiend, imp fae, nasty little thieving pest. But really, my name is Mog.
Are you really a spirit? A fiend and all that?
We're definitely not fae. That's something else entirely. I'm what people wanted to believe in. The one who snatched their last coin for a beer, swearing they had it just a moment ago. The reason they can't find their left sock in the morning. The cause of a missing wedding ring, oh, so on.
They literally call you a nasty thieving pest?
It happens. I suspect it's because I really like to snatch people's little trinkets. But between you and me, if they paid more attention, it wouldn't be so easy to steal their things.
You mean this junk?
You offend me in my own home. So not nice. Sure, it's junk to you now, but when you have to head out into the cold and can't find one glove, well, suddenly it becomes very important. And that glove? I've had it for ages.
Why do you steal gloves?
Oh, I'm just helping people appreciate the little things. Because those are the only things that truly matter in life, right? At least that's what some bores say. Nah, it's just hilarious watching you all lose your minds over a missing key or a sock. And I've been doing this for centuries. It's second nature by now.
Centuries? How old are you?
Oh, you shouldn't ask a lady such things. But you can ask me. I don't remember exactly. 9, 10 centuries at least, maybe more, 15, 23, I don't know.
You never thought about stealing something bigger? Gold, jewels?
What is it with you people and gold? I've been around for ages, I still don't get it. I don't give a damn about gold and jewels. You talk about them, you suddenly get all serious and pompous. I'm just here for fun.
You really enjoy tormenting people?
Of course. I mean, the funniest part is, you live in a place where you shouldn't even be, staring death in the face every day. And yet, you get the angriest over the smallest things. The Red Plague? Oh, you'll manage somehow. But where the hell is my favorite pipe?
She's right. Cheese is the most valuable thing to me. Strange place to keep treasure.
Strange. I thought people liked being buried with their little trinkets and shiny bits. And since I'll be dying soon, a crypt seems perfect.
Dying soon?
That's right. I used to play tricks on people back in the homelands. Back then, they respected me. But ever since we came to Avalon, it's just been getting worse. They're forgetting. Sometimes someone still tosses salt over their left shoulder for me, or maybe leaves a little bowl of milk with honey outside, but those folks are rare now. And when they all forget me, that's the end.
Wait, you exist because people believe in you?
Yes. Is that so strange? You can convince yourselves that you have bad luck, illness, love. Why not an old crone who steals your pants?
Is there any way to save you?
No, it's just the natural order of things. I've lived long enough anyway. But since I'm kicking the bucket soon, I could pass on some of my power to you. What you say?
Sure.
Well, before I give you some of my power, I just want something from you. Something stolen. Nothing big or expensive, just a little trinket. Just sneak into someone's house and swipe the shoes, or grab a wooden mug from the tavern. Will you do that for me?
Alright. I promise I'll steal something
Great.
for you.
Now you can either keep your word and commit the terrible sin of theft, or break your promise. And if you ever feel like a bit of thievery, I'll be waiting right here. Well?
Sure. Well, at least I know where this led to. Alright, let's go, set a bonfire and level up again. Strange. What a strange woman. Twas, twere, twant not. Got a couple more undead. I forgot to get rid of the map marker. There we go. Alright, time to ring the gong. Which will do something. I don't know what, but it'll do something. What? Hi.
Who dares disturb my peace? You made an oath never to summon me again.
I didn't make the oath. Forgive me, my lord. I want it to be deemed worthy to touch Excalibur.
Excalibur. Wait. Is it really you? You, who come from a time beyond. Show yourself before me.
Arthur, he knows you're here. The jig is up. Do I know you?
It seems he speaks to me. Allow me to answer him. Welcome, old friend. I can see that you know me, but I am a mere shadow of my true self. I don't remember you, Lord of the Seas. Forgive me. That's what you told me, my friend. The next time we see each other, you will not remember me. But you are here now. The will and the power led you back to this place. Even in this incomplete form. Where should I look for myself? I wish to restore Avalon to its former glory, yet I don't know how. Avalon's fate has never rested upon one person alone, not even one as great as King Arthur. Yet here you are, trying again, restless and eager to take the responsibility again. I salute you, my friend. Tell me what I must do to be worthy to lead Avalon once more.
Get good.
I do not think I have the strength. Your path is true. Seek wholeness, and Avalon will reveal what it needs from you. And yes, you need to touch Excalibur. Thank you, my friend. And you, mortal.
Me?
You have given yourself to the king's service. You are worthy of a place among the keepers of the South.
Oh, that's cool.
Arthur, take out your sword and fear no failure. It is yours to take. It always was. I deem you worthy, my friend. The promise I gave thy mother is fulfilled, and thus our pact is ended. You know where to look for your soul. Trust yourself. And when you reach your journey's end, I trust you will make the right choice.
That was a weird ass fucking moment. Just casually talking to a Lord of the Sea. You and the Lord of the Seas, you seemed close.
Yes, it seems we knew each other well during the war. And this proves that I sought allies beyond our own forces. And I trusted him enough to carry the knowledge of Excalibur. This must count for something.
Yep. Alright, guess it's time to go back and go pull out the sword. Gotta whip it out. Should probably try to make that bone reaver armor.
Always good to have a...
No, I need
rest.
iron. Hold on. All right, I made it.
I might retire early and let you take over the forge. Joking aside, that's some bloody fine work. Looks like you've handled everything I had for you. If you're hungry for more knowledge, you might want to seek out a blacksmith from the tribes.
They're all
Say
dead.
what you want about the Dalrida, but those bastards have tricks up their sleeves that even I don't know.
All about them. They're all fucking dead. Oops. Teehee. Oops. You're probably gonna talk to those guys you killed. Yeah, about that. No, I'd love to, but you know, some people just die. All right, time to pull out Excalibur. That was me powering up.
I am his will, the fire that bends the world to his command.
Wow. Bind the soul to the stone.
I am the blade that shapes kings and shatters tyrants.
Enough, Merlin. You can't keep throwing lives into this abyss. These experiments, they're destroying what remains of us.
Destroying us? They're what's keeping us alive. Do you think the Four Dwellers will stop for pity or mercy? Every soul we lose here saves 10 more on the battlefield. You told me to do this. You sanctioned this. And I'm close to getting it right. I know it.
No, we can't justify this. There's no victory worth such a cost.
You know full well, Arthur, that this isn't about victory. It's about survival. If we don't push these boundaries, there will be no future for your kingdom, for Avalon. You dream of peace, but without victory, there will be no peace to dream of. The path ahead is brutal, but if we relent now, we lose everything.
And yet we keep losing people and gaining nothing in return. We must change the path.
They volunteered for this.
They volunteered to save our kingdom, and you've gotten no closer to doing it. Their sacrifices cannot be in vain, Merlin. Find another way. Use your mind, your wisdom. Leave this slaughterhouse you've created behind.
A different way. That will take time. And resources we may not have. The enemy won't wait.
They will if I make them. Whatever it takes, I will buy you that time. Find me a weapon that wins this war without annihilating what we fight to protect.
Whatever it takes.
Yes. Let it be known that it was my decision, and I will bear the consequences of it.
Oh no, my king. People can never know. It was all my idea, and you knew nothing about it. All of us have our role to play. You are the leader. And they need to love you. If we win, you need to become more than a man. You need to become a symbol.
Crazy. You gather a new fragment of Arthur's soul, unlocking its hidden potential. Open the menu and explore the King's Soul Tree, or visit a bonfire to develop the new abilities. King's Soul. The Excalibur. You can deflect enemy projectiles. Fully charged. What do you remember about Merlin?
Merlin saw Avalon for what it was long before the rest of us. He told me that Tintagel wouldn't hold. Not forever. That the weirdness would gnaw at our walls, at our minds, at our very bones, until nothing human remained.
Excalibur's a woman. Great, it's useless.
To carve some sense into this land. And in the end, the land swallowed him whole anyway.
How did he die?
We were losing the battle at Tuathan's mouth. Our last push before the weirdness took the field. Merlin was with us, bleeding, exhausted, but still weaving his spells. Then it came. Not a beast, not a man, not something we ever had words for. A shadow wearing 1,000 torn banners, moving like it had no shape of its own. Merlin raised his staff, spoke a name I didn't recognize. And then he was gone.
By the way, has the Grail
Not
ever been
killed,
mentioned?
Not struck down, just gone.
I have no idea.
Like the land itself had taken him back.
There's probably something. That's the helm. Maybe the other one's the Grail. Or maybe the Grail is what made him able to fight back. And that's what tainted the world. Because he wanted Merlin to find another way.
Now, I remember.
So you knew all about it?
Before you judge me, it all seems so obvious now, doesn't it? The right thing to do. It wasn't back then. And you can trust me on that. We were on the brink of losing the war. And wars aren't won with wishful thinking.
Maybe the Grail wasn't holy
There
but
was
weird.
No clean
Possibly.
path, no noble answer. Only the weight of reality pressing down on our necks. Something had to be done, or everything we fought for would have been in vain. And in the end, the ones who stepped forward, who chose to pay the price, made it possible. And their deaths gave Merlin the knowledge he needed to finish his work. To find something that could really turn the tide in our favor.
You agreed to lie to your people about your role in all this, though.
I did. But this wasn't about pride. It wasn't about saving face. It was about survival. The truth about all this would have broken my people. I couldn't allow that. and a king doesn't get to flinch. If that meant carrying the weight alone, so be it. I would make that choice again if I had to.
Do you think experimenting on your own men was justified?
Justified? No. Justification is for those who have the luxury of doubt. And I had a kingdom to save. They were brave men who volunteered their lives, just as they did every time we rode onto the battlefield. The difference was that if Merlin succeeded, one man's sacrifice could have saved us all, could have ended the war before more blood was spilled. If sacrificing a few meant the survival of all, then there was no choice at all. Maybe they never saw justice. Maybe their real stories were erased from history. Call it cruelty. Call it madness. But if I'd done nothing, there would be no Avalon left to argue over. But the kingdom still stands. The people live. And that has to mean something.
So what did he come with? To win the war?
I told him to stop the experiments on our men, but to keep going. And he did. He started experimenting on the Four Dwellers, the enemy. If their bodies could be broken down, their power turned against them, wasn't that their own doing? Wasn't that fair? So he figured out how to twist the Four Dwellers' power into something we could wield. I told him to conquer the weirdness. And in the end, he did.
What?
He found a way to make me stronger. Stronger than any man had the right to be. It wasn't just magic. It was something deeper, older. A force that reshaped me. And with it, we won. The war ended. Avalon was ours. The bloodshed stopped, the banners were raised, and the kingdom stood safe.
Does victory erase the price you paid for it?
That's the question, isn't it? All those lives we sacrificed. Loyal souls, ready to pay the ultimate price for what we fought for. I grieved them all. I carried them with me at every step, their memory a weight on my conscience. But it was for them that we pressed on, because otherwise, their deaths would have been in vain. And that, I could never accept.
Damn. Deep thought. The sacrifices of war, are they truly worth it in the end?
You've got that look again, like you've seen something you wish you hadn't. Another piece of the king's soul reclaimed, right? What did it show you this time?
Something about the weirdness.
The weirdness. The king thought it could save us. Merlin thought it could be controlled. Together, they were willing to tear the world apart to win.
You know, more than you're letting on. Can you start making sense?
I was a prototype for Merlin's latest idea. Immortality. One of a long line of the king's loyal pawns. Used and discarded when they found a better way. When they decided to go even deeper into their madness and turn our king into a monster.
Did Arthur know what was happening?
Even if he didn't, he should have. He was desperate to win, and desperation doesn't leave room for conscience. Every scream, every scar, even if he didn't see it, he allowed it. That's as good as approving it.
Why didn't you fight back?
Fight back? Against who? Merlin? The king? You don't fight gods when you're just a pawn on their board. You endure. You wait. And when the time comes, you either break, or you're left to clean up their mess. That's what I do. What I've always done.
I assume you still want something from me?
You've seen what they did. What he did. And that's not the end of the story. It's not the extent of their sins. Find the pieces of his soul. Put him back together, if that's what it takes. And then we, or I alone, if you decide to defy me, can end the cycle. Either way, we will get to his resurrection. I've seen it too many times to believe the cycle will be broken before it happens. But know this. Once he's whole, Arthur's power, his mistakes, and his madness will all return. And when that moment comes, I'll be there. Whether to stand with you or step over you. The choice is yours. Just remember that when that happens, and you stand by his side, there won't be room for both of you.
If you think I'll let you decide Arthur's fate, you're wrong.
You cannot kill me, and I don't want to kill you. But if you want to fight me now, I'll grant your wish. That's the least I can do. Don't resist.
Don't resist.
And you might just survive. I'll test your mettle in combat. Prepare yourself for a true challenge. I'll test your mettle in combat. Prepare yourself for a true challenge. Don't resist, and you might not survive. I don't back down from a fight. Face me. Let's see who's the stronger one. I don't back down from a fight. Face me. Let's see who's the stronger one. I don't back down from a fight. Face me, and let's see who's the stronger one. I'll test your mettle in combat. Prepare yourself for a true challenge. I'll test your mettle in combat. Prepare yourself for a true challenge. I don't...
Get beat, boy.
All right, that's enough. You win. This changes absolutely nothing, but I hope you at least feel better about yourself.
I do feel
better. If you want the next piece, head to Connacht. The Menhir there is failing, and the weirdness is swallowing what's left of the village. You will need to find another artifact. The shield that was given to Palamedes by the king. He was one of the king's finest. A voice of reason amidst the madness. But it didn't save him or his legacy from what they had coming. Find the shield, and then, well, we will meet again. We'll see if your perspective changes.
I'm gonna beat his ass. Why'd you leave Excalibur in the Horns of the South?
It was supposed to be a reminder. The sword was never just steel. It was a symbol of what we stood for. Strength, justice, the will to carve a path forward. A weapon, yes, but also a promise. I wanted them to remember, to fight for those ideals, to uphold them, even when I was gone, even when there was no king left to lead them.
Damn. That's deep. Well, I think that'd be a good way to end the stream for today. Honestly. Because I have the barrel trauma thing in about an hour. And I don't know what Helion's doing. Helion, when are you streaming today? And furthermore, what? What will you be streaming? I don't know, really. Well, isn't that the story of my life? But, again, probably just more Dark Souls 2. Sounds good. Till then, everyone, I will see you tomorrow. We'll be either playing XCOM or we will be playing more Tainted Grail. Really depends on how I feel. But I am enjoying Tainted Grail. Honestly, I think the game's writing is really well done. So hopefully, well, you know, hopefully, I don't know, maybe there'll be a fix or something. I need to fix this game's lag issues and stuttering. But until then, I will see you guys tomorrow, and you all have a good one. I think my brother will be on later to finish up DMC 2, the poopy one. Anywho, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.